Since 2011, CVSAN has worked with Castro Valley schools to reduce garbage by auditing campus waste. The collaborative waste audit process identifies the type of material going into the garbage that could have been recycled or composted.
Good morning. My name is Daniel Jackwitz. I'm Public Information Officer for CHP Castro Valley. I have with me today Sergeants Ray Kelly and J.D. Nelson from Alameda County Sheriff's Office. About 8 o'clock this morning, CHP officers and deputies responded to traffic collision on Meadowview Drive in Castro Valley. When they arrived on scene, they found a 6-year-old child who had been struck and injured severely. There was a black Ford Fusion that was driving west, the same direction the child was walking on the sidewalk with his grandmother, and for an unknown reason the vehicle veered off the roadway and struck the child on the sidewalk, temporarily pinning him against a pole at that location. The suspect driver, who was described as a 30-year-old white male wearing dark clothing, possibly bald-headed, fled the scene on foot, and there was a search, and there's currently a search for that driver. I'll let Sergeant Kelly address some more information on that. There was a temporary investigation in a trailer park in the area to see if the driver of the vehicle was at the trailer park. But we do know now that the child was transported to Children's Hospital in Oakland for severe injury. And again, the child was with his grandmother at the time. We're asking anybody that has information to contact the Castro Valley office here in Castro Valley at 510-581-9028, or you can stop by our office. We have had some witnesses come forward, so we appreciate that so far. Thank you. And I'll let Sergeant Kelly speak a little bit about the detention of a possible suspect.
So obviously we responded due to the severity of this case, especially when it involves a 6-year-old child that was injured by this suspect. So we committed quite a bit of resources in the beginning. Initially, we found a person of interest that somewhat matched the descriptions given by witnesses at the scene. We detained that person. We did some follow-up investigation and determined that that person was not involved in this incident. So the suspect remains at large. We are continuing to work with the Highway Patrol in finding the suspect in this case, and we have resources committed, and as we speak we're out there looking and doing follow-up. So with that being said, we'll continue to support CHP so that we can find justice for this young boy.
All right, thank you. And again, we are per witnesses, we are looking for a 30-year-old male, white male, shaved head, was running from the scene of the collision. And again, please contact our office with any information in regards to this incident.
Do we know whether or not the car is actually stolen, or what the disposition with that is?
We're still waiting to confirm that. We have received a report that it possibly was a stolen vehicle out of the Tri-Valley area, and we're still going to get some updates on that to see exactly who the reporting party on that is, and we can give you some information at a later time on that, hopefully.
So initially, what are the charges that the suspect is facing?
Well, right now we're investigating a felony hit and run. A felony, when you have an injury, accident of this nature, severe injuries, it constitutes a felony. The driver fled on foot, and if the vehicle is stolen, there would be a stolen vehicle charge as well as possession of stolen property charge added to that. But again, we're still waiting to confirm that information.
And what's the number again if people have information?
Our phone number is 510-581-9028.
Since 2011, CVSAN has worked with Castro Valley schools to reduce garbage by auditing campus waste. The collaborative waste audit process identifies the type of material going into the garbage that could have been recycled or composted.